And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Erie Seawolves going up against the Akron Rubberducks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. Our starter in this one, Tanner Burns.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Commanded movement is everything for this guy.
Got him. One gone here. And now, Luis Garcia. Center field, Fox sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
Tosses to first. That ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Cleveland and getting to start, Kervin Castro.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in 1 game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Fox. That one lifted to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now, number 7. On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ground ball right side over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fox stands at third with one gone in the inning. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Count is 3-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Three-two. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, one out. Number 4 will hit next. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Fly ball down the line. Number 75 should have this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The designated hitter, Petey.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Petey Halpin. Had the day off yesterday. Here's a 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, number 75.
Grant Witherspoon.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit.
That'll fit. The third baseman, Colt.
Here's the third baseman, Colt Keith. Left-hand hitter waits. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, and he's out.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
One down, base is empty.
Ball 3.
Just a slow ground ball this time, and he handles it himself for the out.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Two outs. Out to short. Tenna fires to first on the run, and that'll do it. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the catcher comes up to him. Zach Collins. The 2-1. And that's down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next is switch hitting first baseman, number 28. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
And now it's going to be Jose Tenna. Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Fox. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Line drive and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Roller.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, number 7. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. To third, Keith. Zips it across. That's the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. 1-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 4 gliding as he moves to his left. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it. The first baseman, number 3.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Holton. Next offering is down low. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Eric De La Rosa. 2 for 4 in the game last night. Liner, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Bryant Packard. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. De La Rosa off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Tennant pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, number 22. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-2 now to 22. Now one missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pop up here, third base side. Keith under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting the third baseman,
Gabriel Rodriguez. The next to hit. He reached out a walk his first time. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 2-2. In the dirt. To first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next to hit, number 4. 0 for 1 with a fly out. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So now here's the DH. Petey Halpin went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off left side. The pitch. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Luis Garcia. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Now here is Justin Henry Malloy. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And now number 75. They say it went. Two now. That one missing inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
3-2. Out to short. Tenna on the run, sends it over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Zach Collins. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next to hit, number 28.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And that's ball 4.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Kervin Castro is done. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Miguel Diaz. He's making his second appearance of the season. Jose Tenna now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And here is Jake Fox, 1 for 2. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. And that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. We played 4. The Rubberducks out front here, 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Colt Keith. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And he chases a high fastball there. Down and in, moved his feet.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Number 13 digs in now. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Next one misses, and the count's full. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1 so far. Three and 2 now. There goes the runner. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jake Holton getting ready to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1. And another ball. Moved to first, and he dives back in safely. Pickoff move to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Rubberducks out front, 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, number 7. The 1-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And it's even up. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Sean Gunther up and loosening in the pen. Engler getting loose as well. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes.
3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And the righty deals. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Digging in, number 22, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Righty delivers. Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gabriel Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Jake Holton.
Number 34, Jake Holton.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Eric De La Rosa.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Holton gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone, and a full count now. Bryant Packard waits on deck. Three-two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. And now one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tanner Burns won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Philip Deal.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the DH, Bryant Packard. And a pitch. Popped up. Number 7 sizes this one up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Luis Garcia gets a chance to hit here.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Number 93 appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next pitch is popped up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th inning, the Rubberducks have the lead, 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, number 4.
The center fielder, number 4.
That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
Now it's going to be Petey Halpin, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind of the pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
In the air, left field. Malloy under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Here in Cleveland, now the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Line drive, that's a base hit. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, number 75. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Go ahead run on base. Colt Keith, the next to hit. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and it stays fair. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field, and that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Number 93 takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the second baseman, number 13. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses. The count now 2 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. And the pitch. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And fouled off. Three-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4. And here's the first baseman, Jake Holton. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Pulled out on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Eric De La Rosa. And a 2-1 on the way. And downstairs. The pitch. Foul ball there. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 7th inning stretch time. The Seawolves on top here, 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Sean Gunther.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the first baseman, number 28.
Rubberducks, the first baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
No outs, runner at first. Now at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 7. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Number 22 now at the plate. 1 for 3. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Garcia makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 8th inning coming up. The Seawolves lead it 2-1. The left-hander on now, Tim Herron.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bryant Packard digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And down on strikes. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. And now the lefty. And that one almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 70.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Number 70,
Well, 1-run game. Now the third baseman, Gabriel Rodriguez.
Gabriel Rodriguez.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Braden Bristow, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Number 4 getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Here's a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. In the air, center field. That's out number 2.
Now the designated hitter.
Petey Halpin will hit next. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Robert Broom on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the right fielder, number 75.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a 1-1.
Nope, that's inside.
Out towards left center. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Colton Keith. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And down on strikes he goes. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
2 down, nobody on. Caught him looking for the K. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Seawolves on top 2-1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Braden Bristow. This is his 3rd time out this year. Well, 1-run game. Zach Collins now at the plate. Looking to get the tying run on base. Falling behind 2-1. Line drive. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
At the plate, Jose Tena. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rubberducks, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
them entertained while you're shopping.